Welcome back to another episode of On Deck, a branch off of Heat Check Radio. I'm bringing y'all all the local artists y'all heard on the radio station to get y'all more familiar with them and how you can tap in with them. And if they got merch, how you can acquire that and everything necessary that go along with that. And today we got Ysg Po in the building. Give it up for Ysg Po in the building, man. You got to prove with you, man. What roles do y'all play in like with his what he got going on?
Roles?
Yeah, like produce.
We actually got some songs together, but I produce, engineer.
Okay, what's your name? You got a little tag so they can
Crazy.
Mark go crazy.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. What about you, young man?
That's just the home, just a turn on, man. We be turned.
He definitely be turned. The city feeling it, man. He about to do something big for the dub, man. Speaking of doing something big, man, I'm gonna try to jump out. I'm trying to make this a lethal. I know you got other things going on. You got to go do and shit like that, man.
Take your time.
So, first of all, we're gonna start with growing up. Was it two parents in the home? Rough? Like, how was it? How was your childhood?
Shit, I had a step parent, you feel me, in the house, but yeah, I grew up with my mom for the most part.
True that.
Little Haiti baby, scream little Haiti, give a fuck if I was last. Yeah, though,
What side of town? Like,
from the
rough?
west side,
Was it
from the west side, little Haiti, man,
Dub City West Side in the building, man?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna represent that, stand on that.
Yeah, and how you get started into this, like influencing? Yeah, getting started into the music and stuff like that.
Shit, like when I started recording music, I was like, you feel me? I've been rapping, like I was always freestyling, rapping, and all that shit. But when I started recording in 7th grade, you feel me? My mom bought me a little mic, and I had it was one of them plug into the computer mics, you feel me?
Speak and play type thing.
Yeah,
That's like,
yeah.
So that's about like how old was that was basically my next question. Like, how old was you when you really started getting serious about it?
When I got serious about this shit, I could say, you feel me? You will have to jump fast forward a couple years. So my sophomore year, you feel me? High school, I had moved to Columbus, feel me? And I had left, went to Columbus, and I was rapping, you feel me, and shit. Got into a little situation rapping, you feel me? Rapping up that bit. Yeah, got into a battle, the shit went viral. Got expelled and shit. You feel me? When I came back,
cafeteria type shit, or?
Yeah, it was wrong. Like, you feel me? We made a little video in the house. It was a rap diss, you feel me? I made a diss and the shit went viral, but I never posted it on the internet. Like, they was sending it around.
And that's when you felt like, yo, this is my calling. This is what I need to be doing.
I just realized, like, I could, like, you feel me? If I could have this many people paying attention to me and they don't even know me, like, just imagine what else I could do with it. You feel me? And when I came back home, that's when we got in the studio.
So that was a big influence on your, like, how you wanted, what direction you wanted to go in far as the music thing and rapping
for sure.
and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. That was the first time, like a whole bunch of people was just paying attention at the same time. Excuse me.
No doubt, man. That's what's up, man. Your rap name, your name, why and like how did you come up with that?
Originally, I'm J-Boy, you feel me? If you know me, you know, like, I'm J-Boy, you feel me? That was my rap name, my first rap name. It just, you feel me? They dubbed me with that. And then, so how Po came along, shit, I really just changed my name on Facebook on some, like the police be type shit.
True.
Changed my name to some shit. You feel me? And it just stuck like Polo. You feel me? Boom. It shortened up to Po, and then shit. I just ran with that.
I definitely was about to ask you, what did that mean to you? Like, what did Ysg Po mean?
Now the Ysg Po. Now the Ysg that means something to me. That's my label. Come Up Zone. It's an acronym. Okay. Yeah, that's what Ysg means. Come Up Zone. So. Yeah, Come Up Zone, Ysg Po, That's
and that's stand on that. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. And for like when your name, when you are artist, and a lot of artists they name means something. You know what I mean? It means something to them, and it portrays the character or the persona of who they are. As for yourself, right?
For myself, I say my name is a brand.
Exactly. That's
Is
what
why I
we
didn't
need.
come in this. You know, like some singers come in as they full name or they first and last name, but at the end of the day, everything got a price on it. You feel me?
Sure
I
do.
say the jacket off my back. Feel me? If the
Get
price
to that
right,
bread, yeah,
feel
you
me?
heard me?
So
Cheers, man.
so the whole thing about it to me is like my name, you know, that's a brand, you know, and if the price right, like, you know, that brand could it like everything for sale, you know. Like people say they won't sign and this
Except for
and
your
that.
soul. Except for your soul.
People say they won't sign and this and that, but I sign. You feel me? If the price right, like for sure.
Yeah, make sure
I
the
sign
price
if the
right
price
and then the
right.
numbers is right.
Yeah.
Make sure you know you need everything you need to do so that you know they won't try and get over on you. You understand me?
Yeah.
Things of that nature, man. When you your first recording, your first recording went like, did you first record in a studio in the basement? Where did you do your first recording at?
My first recording was at my house on Hamilton. You feel me? That's where I'm from.
Okay.
Yeah, like, and everybody, like, if motherfuckers really know me, they'll tell you back then, like, we'd be in between football practices coming to the house.
Yeah, I played a little
15, 20 deep, all of us in the house, record, rap, battling, going crazy. I swear, I wish I still had that hard drive.
Yeah, a lot of us. We got some music we had in the archive that we wish we had back. That what was that one joint? Buzz? Great Lake Gangster Music. Yeah, that was it right there. Anyhow,
that shit never came out.
You got another you got a favorite recording, the favorite song that you have ever done? Like, what's one of your favorite songs that you have done?
One of my favorite songs is called Pain Song. And
representing the pain and the trials and tribulations you went through life.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, like it's a deep song to me though. But like if a person listening, yeah, you know, to the average person listening, maybe that is just you know, he talking. But to me though, like that's one of them ones. But to them, to the peoples though, they say one of my best verses was the trap shit. I dropped that last year. That's with my little bro Kato 2 times. Yeah.
Shout out Kato.
Shout out to Kato for sure.
Yeah, now what you feel like was like where the best place for you to record at, like far as studio? Like, have you ever your best work like you feel like it was in the basement when you was coming from football practice with your fellas, or like to now?
I think in each of them moments it was the best. Like it brought out the best in me at each of them moments, you know. And then now, like you get the product, like, you know, now when I go in and like they wonder like how these verses or how you putting this shit together. Like it.
Speaking of that, like what is your process of going through when you do be making a song? Like do you listen to the beat and let the beat like
sometimes the beat will talk to me.
You have your own melody.
Sometimes somebody will challenge me, I'll do this, you know, but sometimes I would just walk in the booth and just however I'm feeling that day, that's just how it come off, you know. Thing is like people would be surprised how old the new shit be. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that make a lot of sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Because what's old to you is new to them. Because they haven't heard it yet.
We've been listening to that. Like you said, man, I remember you made that in the studio. Like,
you didn't listen to it so much. Like one of them radio songs, like, I'm so tired.
By the time
it's fire, but I want something new now. Yeah, for sure. For sure. So did you basically you did some of your best works in, like when I was asking you far as when you was coming home from football practice or the studio time now, like what you feel like was your best work? I know it's levels to this shit, but
my best work probably was my last album I just dropped, Ysg Po.
Your favorite sound out of the studios
just the full package, like I can't, you know, the whole album, like it was I held on to it for a long time. Like I started in the pandemic.
I'll just say, what made you hold on to it?
Because I just knew like I had like these sounds and these songs that I had, like I'm like yeah, these is everybody gonna feel these.
But what influenced you to feel like that?
When I came Ysg Po, it was like like a challenge, you know, like cause like rapping, like I didn't master that. Like rapping, that's easy for me, you know. So it was like I ain't know how to sing. Like it was kind of like a challenge, like, you know.
So you was basically teaching
so
yourself.
I took a weakness, you know, like I took a weakness and
Trying
just
to
turned it into a strength.
diversify your music and
Well, look,
making
though,
it.
at first it wasn't, you know how I'm coming in, the songs wasn't coming, like I wasn't feeling them, you know, so you know how that be, like you trying something new, like but then I came in the studio, you know, I rapped the whole verse, cold talk, you know, this was
That's
started
hard.
out of Po.
That is
Listen,
that is
it was
dope.
listen, cold talk it's a whole different version of cold talk nobody ever even heard. And it's the first verse on there that I rap. And then I came in at that part, through one, back now, rolling.
So we looking for a part two of that cold talk?
No, listen to what I'm saying though. That second part after that, like it's like, ooh, like everybody was like, what the fuck? I posted the snippet of that part to the end of the song. I posted the snippet. And then then I'm sending it to everybody. And usually when I send new songs, everybody fire. That's hard. You know, I'm sending the song out, people like my one bro, Wes, he like, man, bro, it's hard, but like tell them to take like the auto tune off of there a little bit. You know, I'm down in the 10 when I'm recording these songs, so I'm sending them back to the O.
Okay.
You know, we don't really fool with, like, they ain't used to the auto tune sound out of me. You know, so I'm sending the songs back. He like, man, tell them to take this off. You know, and I'm sending it to other people. They like, that second verse hard as hell. Like that second verse, this and that. And me, I'm listening to it in the car. I just skip right to the part, through one, back now, rolling. And I'm like, man, this hard as hell. You feel me? Like I gotta find a way to take this and turn this into the. And next time I went to the studio, I'm like, cut the whole first verse.
So basically, that was the verse, and then you just made it the hook.
I cut the whole first verse, and then I made the through one. As soon as the beat dropped on the first drop. Through one, back now, roll. I'm like, the only way to bring that feel from the second verse into this first verse is to start it the same damn way. So I said, one, back now, and then boom, from there.
Speaking, I heard you screaming Lil Haiti. What is Lil Haiti like? Like, what side? That's on the west?
Lil Haiti, yeah.
West of the dub?
You know, Rocky. So you know where Rocky's at, right?
Yeah, for sure. On West Market or?
Yeah, so you turn left and you come across the tracks. You in Lil Haiti, you feel me? So Lil Haiti go from right there at them tracks all the way to about the Perma Heights for real. And all the way
crazy out there, huh?
But I'm from Hamilton.
Yeah, for sure. I'm
raised
on Oak. Yeah, I know PK around that area. I was raised up around there.
Yeah, that's where I
Oh, yeah, compadres.
Yep. That's awesome.
As far as like records and album, how many records you got right now? Or are you doing singles?
I released?
Yeah. Or
I'll be the records I got right now.
Yeah.
I released. Well,
as far as catalogs go, like is it deep repertoire?
Or I'll tell you this: from January to the end of February, I recorded 32 songs.
Wow.
Ain't nobody even really heard them yet, except the ones like that was there, like you would be there. And then I don't send out music.
Do you got any old, like how Lil Wayne did on one of his mixtapes? He's like, he took all his old raps and said, fuck, I'm gonna run through them, and then I ain't doing them no more. Do you got anything like that in your archives? Like that you like feel like, you know what, I just want to get this music out here and just start over fresh?
Not really, because like in each process, like it's throwaway songs, you know. And so if that song ain't on the wave that I'm on right now, then it just become a throwaway song, and that's how the catalog just build up. That's how the archive build up, I should say. You know, because it's the song. Would I ghostwrite? Yeah, I ghostwrited before.
You did say for the practice right here, do some things.
I ghostwrite right now.
Not necessarily for some change, but for the right price. Yeah,
man. Listen, man.
We ain't gonna get out like that, yes sir.
I ghostwrite now, like I ghostwrite already. I'm into that. Hell yeah. I ghostwrite.
You gotta stay independent, or you looking for a label to sign you?
Man, listen. Who am I to turn down an opportunity? Tell me that. You know
Preach.
where I'm from, right? You said you
Yeah.
from Oak, all that.
Yeah,
so
for
you
sure.
know what's going on.
Preach.
So
Shit.
if
That's
an
good shit.
opportunity coming on my table, you feel me, that could change my life, my mom's life. My mom ain't gotta go to work in the morning type
Whoa.
shit.
Yeah,
Who am I to turn that down? That's selfish of me, right? I got a son, feel me, a family. Like who am I to turn that? So
for sure?
I ain't gonna say I want some. That's one thing I won't say.
Just
No.
gotta the price is right. I feel you.
It makes sense.
You on all different platforms. Like far as you ever heard of D Live or anything of that nature? Because
Nah, not D-Live.
but what platforms are you on right now?
Basically, I go through a distro, you know, all the major platforms, Apple Music, you know, Spotify, YouTube. I try to stick in that.
And they just
but like
and for the
I'm
fans,
sure
they can
I'm
look
on
up
plenty more
Cuz
shit.
Po and your shit gonna pop up.
Yeah, Auto Po, that's what we pushing.
Auto
right
Po,
now,
Auto Po,
Auto
okay.
Po, that's the last project, you know. Yeah, I'm, you know, a lot of platforms. I'm sure you type me in on anything, whatever streaming service you listen on, you'll find that shit.
Besides your music and all that, what other things do you got going on besides just music, like merch? You got your own merch and
Yeah, I got a brand on the way, Po clothes, but it's a kids brand. I'm starting with the kid, you feel me, the kids clothes, like sizes, you know, youth sizes, I should say. But yeah, I got a little brand coming. But as far as my music, merch, like I just dropped merch when I dropped the albums, you know. So Auto Po 2, that's on deck.
you do
I
any
got a
fundraisers or like nonprofit
Nah,
organizations? Like
I
no.
don't do any fundraisers. I don't got no nonprofit organization right now. No.
Oh, okay, well, you know, everything counts as far as
Something
yeah, you
definitely
got to,
look
you know,
into.
try and give back to the community and like, oh, what do you, but when you doing your music and you trying to get all these accolades and get paid and doing everything, like, did you got anything in mind to like, far as little Haiti helping out the community and look like you said, you doing the clothes for the kids and all that? Cause like, may rest in peace, Corey Stringer, when he opened up, I remember Becca Williams, you put a computer like little thing in there for people to like, if you ain't got nothing at home, you can come there and work on a computer and get your computer skills up and things of that nature. Do you plan on in the future, like trying to do that for your community?
Man, if the opportunity presents itself and I got the right amount of money, shit, I'm gonna buy the block back.
That's what's up.
Buy the whole block back. You understand?
That's what's up.
Buy the whole block back.
It's short and simple, but give you a little length of time because I know you got some other things to do. But as far as collaborations, is there anybody in the city? I don't want to ask that because I'll say you won't. But are you willing to collab with other artists and people that's probably around the area?
Oh yeah, I do shit like that. Like every year I do a whole week out the year where I just do features for anybody that's in the open through.
No, they fire.
No, I don't even matter. I done turned because you know, like I know what I'm gonna do to it.
Like I said on my other, they better come correct or don't come at all. You hear me?
No, but it's just
No, when
like
I'm on
1 week out.
I'm trying
It's
to eat
1
them.
week out the year that it's just however they come. It ain't, you know, no judgment, and I just do. I just did it. It was a couple.
So nobody control who you can do your music with. Nobody but you.
No, yeah, just me.
Okay, that's what's up. You got any shows coming up?
Man, we got a show on the 22nd in Cleveland. That's the only show I got coming up right now. Trying to put together, you know, for the summer when I drop this next project. Shit, got to get it together though.
When you're doing your thing, is it more on a hood ties, on knowledge, or is it all wrapped up in one when you on the mic and when you about to put that pen or you about to type in them letters? Is it like, is you thinking like, I'm about to go gangster on this, or I'm about to just be like some content shit, or I'm just about to be pain, like deliver it to them? What motivates you to write your stuff to label? Like, what would you label yours as, your music?
It's hard to put me in a box like that, Mark. Cause like I got the range, you know, like I got range, I got shit. the kids listen to and
Yeah.
that shit that your grandparents you're like, oh, who the hell?
Trying to touch everything.
So it's hard to box me like what am I, am I this kind of artist or that kind of artist? I'm a lot of different.
No drill for you then, though. Do you drill? Would you drill rap like?
Drill rap.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I'm trying to create
Your own
a
way.
thing for one, for our city, and we got our own thing. Like, I don't want to like Detroit rap or like Warren rap or.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of individuals around here they try to mimic a lot of Detroit shit, and I know for one, when I hear from you, I hope you just straying away from that, you being you, and like not trying to let them dictate who you are.
I don't really listen to a lot of music, outside of my camp. Shout out to my nigga Benji, Young Mort. Just niggas in my camp I listen to, but so I don't really get influenced or anything or by what's going on right now. Like I know what I'm capable of. My shit hit the right. I drop the right shit or the right way. This shit gonna take off. It's just a matter of time. It's like an hourglass.
As far as like platforms, when I said that earlier and I said coming soon, is you doing you focusing more on singles or EPs, like a whole album? Like what are you more focused on?
I don't know. Sometimes I accidentally finish an album, like
accidentally
I
wrote so much, like damn, it's a whole album now.
No, like I have so many songs done, like
yeah, for
and
sure.
it'll be like, damn, it's time to see what I'm gonna do with these. I drop singles, I drop albums, I drop constantly, like all kind of shit.
And now that I know you said that Pain song was one of your favorite songs, but the growth you did over the years when being in this industry and doing the things that you do, how you feel your growth has been, like as far as talent wise and how you approach your music and things that like say for instance, like would you do like back then you probably would do a song, but now you probably like I wouldn't do that song like that now.
Yeah, but of course, but I guess that's just a part of the process, Like I bet Brian probably looked back at some of his high school highlights like, damn, I could have won this game.
For sure.
Not shot this shot that kind of way. So I guess it's all a part of the process. I appreciate it all, like the ups and the downs of it. The songs that people wasn't fucking with, and the people that people love, the ones that people love, excuse me.
Hard times don't last, tough motherfuckers, hard motherfuckers do, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate it all. Like everybody wasn't always vibing with me. And then
it's always gonna be, it's in the eye of the beholder, like this person might like this song, this person might like that song, and then vice versa, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that go without saying. As far as your platform, like I know you got Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah, Instagram, Cuz.po, Facebook, Cuz Po. Yeah.
What's the easiest and what's the, like, if somebody's trying to reach you or get in touch with you, the easiest way, like which platform is the easiest one to get in touch with you on?
Just hit me up on Instagram, if you're trying to find my music, the easiest one, everything on my YouTube, Cuz Po TV. Everything right there on my YouTube, videos, albums, singles. Like
dates and everything of that nature.
Yeah, everything on YouTube.
When your show's gonna be and where you're gonna be at and all that.
Yeah, I'm constantly uploading on YouTube.
Constantly working and everything, right?
Yeah, always.
Stay in the studio. Well, that really concludes our interview. We ain't got that much time left. I know you had to be somewhere, but this is Mr. Ooo Wee from Heat Check Radio. This is the spinoff of On Deck. Want to give a special shout out to Cuz Po and the team, man, for showing up, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all tapping in, and we out of here, man.